Well, a big day Monday. Lots of action, market up, market down, pivot points. We're across the board, baby, making money today. Doing it all live on YouTube. I'm gonna show you guys a trade. One of those battles you go through sometimes where you're like, I could take profit, I could not take profit, I might get stopped out, maybe I'll take profit, and then you battle and you're like in your head, and before you know it, you end up taking profit, and then the market moves directly to where you thought it would. So today, getting a few trades in, the overall setup's pretty much just exactly like we always trade, getting those breakdowns, those breakups, and the overall strategy, just staying consistent, staying alive, staying in the market, staying in the action, and well, that's what it's all about, my friends. So let's get into the live trade right here, right now. Definitely looking like a short now. If it breaks through 72, I think this thing goes down to the 60s. So we pretty much filled the gap now on the SPY. Break through 70 here, go 70, go down to the 67s. Just got to break that 70 level here. And down there to 68.75, through the 70s now. Can we go lower? I'd like to see a move down. 64 is possible here on this move down here. See 64 is coming up on the book map right now. 66s on the low there. Can we go lower? 64s. Got my stop there at break even already. Tried to go long there for a second and got stopped out and just switched short. See if we get this move down 64s or lower. I'm gonna move my stop down to guarantee at least $1,000 now. We might get stopped out there. Let's see. Yep, did it. Can always re-enter. Nasdaq's just free falling right now. It's the 13 EMA on the 2000 tick chart. Showing that support at 65 right now. Get through that 65 support. Get down there to the 61s next. Market trying to hold here at 65s. Come on, give me that break. Just turn the music off and just have the rain playing. Nice little doji right there. Just need this break. Need more momentum to the downside here. More momentum to the downside. Give me that break. Come on. Watching the 65. We haven't really showed any strength here. We're just consolidating at 65 right now. I feel like I'm literally in a fucking... I'm like reporting live from a hurricane right now. We're live on the hurricane. It's pouring down rain. Oh, I don't know if it sounds as loud as it is for me, but I have a metal roof, so it's super loud. We're live in the storm. Fucking live. Channel 9 News. Will the market sell through during the storm here? 65 getting tested again. How does this not break? We got a beautiful bull flag here. I mean, beautiful bear flag on the 3-minute chart right now. 5-minute chart also looking very bear flaggy on the ES on the SPY here. You can see on the SPY 5-minute chart looking definitely like a bear flag. Wants to get this move down to that next pivot point. So looking to see if we can get this breakdown through the 65s here and get that move down to this predetermined area, that 55s. So that's gonna be my target, down to the 55s or lower here. Get through this level here. Come on, give me 60s or lower. Give me down to the 50s already. That's a problem with this. Sometimes you just like, you're sitting here, you're in the profit, you're like, I could take the profit right here, but then you know what's gonna happen. The minute that I cover, it's gonna end up dumping. So it's like flirting with the idea of going lower, but just doesn't want to do it right now. Oh my gosh, my stop is right there. We're so close to getting stopped out. And there we go, out at 68.50. All right, so we got denied when we pushed up there. Can we finally get this break to the downside, get through 68s here, lose that support there? Let's go, come on, lose it. 68's getting tested here. And through the 68's beautiful. Get a move down there. I like to say low of day, possibly 55s on this. There's a pivot point down there that I think wants to get touched. Just need to get through 68. 68s keep holding up here. Get through the 68s here. Come on, just give it to me. Son of a bitch. Keep sitting there at 68s. The low in that candle, 67.25. So get through the 67, 67. Get down there through the 65s next. Just a battle right now. Learn more about Top Step and getting into the Top Step funded account and all that fun stuff. You can check out the link there in the chat box. Got that low of day at the 62s. Looking for a break through the 62s. Get down there. Possibly 57s or lower 55s being a good target. I mean, we could literally go to the low 50s here. If we lose this support, we're going, baby. Lose that 62 support. Get down to the 50s quickly. There's a iceberg buyer sitting there right now at the 63s. Trying to hold it up here. Just trying to get this breakthrough 65, 64s. Kind of looking like a double bottom, to be honest. Oh man, the battle is real right here, boys. It's one of those things, like I could take profit right here and walk away at $2,000, or this thing could turn into a $4,000 trade. So it's definitely a battle. What do? Do I take the profit, $2,000, or do I hold it for a possible $4,000 trade? Oh man, the battle is fucking, oh, it's that moment in time when you're like sitting there, you're like, I should probably take profit here. But I know exactly what's gonna happen. The minute that I take profit, this thing's gonna end up dropping like a rock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my stop to $2,000. So we're gonna guarantee at least $2,000. We can't lose. So we're pretty much right there, 65s. So if it drops, it drops. If it doesn't, we get stopped out for $2,000 in profit. So we can't lose at this point, obviously, but we want to get that break through the low of day here possible. And yeah, we're going to guarantee at least $2,000. I'm going to take it off. I think that's fine. We hit our target, our 10 handle target from the 74s down to 63s. So I'll be happy with that. I mean, I could get more. Maybe we go lower. I can always short it again. You know, I don't need to force it, but the battle is definitely real there. You can see the opportunity though for that short was pretty much as we kind of had this area, we broke to the downside right here. So basically getting short here, had that move down. We had the MACD ended up crossing later on, and looks like we're gonna probably break this now. Now that I cover, it's gonna end up just waterfalling to the downside, but now she's gonna drop like a rock. Watch. You guys know what would have happened though. If I wouldn't have covered, then it would have, after you cover and then it just keeps going lower and you're sitting here and you're like, what do you do now? Well, I definitely don't want to fucking FOMO into this. But look at it go down there to the 56s. I can't believe it. I told you guys exactly what would happen though. I literally said the minute that I cover, this thing's got to crash. You know, if I wouldn't have covered, then it would have ended up squeezing back up. And like you guys know, if I wouldn't have covered right there, the market would have just ended up squeezing back up, would have stopped me out, and then would have went lower. So either way, I was screwed.